Hi everyone, again welcome back to my channel Unfinished Curious Mind. So, first I would like to say one thing. I have made this video and I uploaded, but it somehow, due to some technical glitch, it somehow failed to record the sound. So, I am trying to re-record and re-upload this video again. Hope you all like it. So, let's begin. Uh, so, today uh, we will try to explore uh, the fascinating intersection of biological anthropology and medical and health science, uh, which basically examine human biology and evolution variation and has some increasingly relevant understanding through modern health challenges. So I have tried to I have tried to make a title uh, on this rather for this video, which is relationship of biological anthropology with medical and health science, understanding the human body and health from an evolutionary perspective. So let's go. As we all are familiar with the definition, biological biological anthropology is the study of human evolution, biology and variation, both past and present. In my several videos I have tried to explain it. I'll try to provide the playlist in the I button. Please go and check it out from there, or you can comment certain topics which I will try to make video on, or I'll try to reply your comments there as well. So, coming back to the discussion of the video, through this presentation or through this video, we will try to look at how evolutionary insights contribute medical knowledge, enhance public health strategies, and even shape forensic medicine. Not only this, but biological anthropology, as we all know, is a subfield of anthropology which focuses on the biological human evolution, variation, and their ancestors, closely related species. It also deals with it also deals with the identity of the human understanding, human diversity, evolutionary development, adaptation to different environments. Not only this, but also by studying fossils, genetics, and physical traits, biological anthropologists try to explore how humans have evolved and adapted biologically to their environments. So, uh, the key focuses of the area of biological anthropology, it might uh, look human uh, evolution and adaptation. Evolution and adaptation. So, by saying this, what we actually try to mean, how early hominins adapted to environmental challenges. It could be genetic diversity, how variation in DNA can lead to different physical traits or susceptibility to diseases. Physical traits and skeletal diseases, examining bones and body features for clues to health, disease, and lifestyle in the past. For example, by studying ancient human remains, biological anthropologists can identify signs of malnutrition, trauma, or disease, which can provide a clearer picture of how certain health conditions have affected humans over time. This understanding of our evolutionary past provides us valuable context for modern medical science. It somehow helps us to grasp why certain disease persists, how our bodies respond to pathogens, and what are the genetic factors which may influence the health outcomes. Talking about the integration with medical science, uh, so one of the key area which is integration with medical science, where the evolutionary medicine These looks at how humans' body's evolutionary history has impacted its health today. Many common diseases, such as conditions like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, obesity, which can be better understood through the lens of evolutionary perspective or evolutionary mismatch of our ancestors. By looking at our ancestors, if we try to observe our ancestors and how they evolved and survive in environments where food was a very limited medium, but in today's world of abundance, that some physiology can lead to health problems, uh, which could be serious at times, like obesity and type 2 diabetes. Another important aspect or another important concept in human genetic variation, which plays a significant role in medicine. Biological anthropology study how human population differ genetically, and this information is crucial for developing personal or personalized medicines. For example, studying uh, pharmacogenomics, which often uses genetic data to predict how different individuals will respond to certain medication. This somehow helps doctors to prescribe drugs that are more effective for specific genetic profiles, which reduce the risk of adverse effects. Not only this, uh, if we try to look at another example, which is a very classic example, uh, which is the integration of biological anthropology with medical science, is the study of sickle cell trait. Now, in this slide, if you notice, I have tried to highlight this with the red. So, where I'm elaborating this topic or this line, um, this genetic variation is somehow variation evolved as a defense against malaria in certain populations. People with one copy of single cell gene have some protection against malaria, but those with two copies develop sickle cell anemia, a serious health condition. These somehow demonstrate how an evolutionary adaptation can have both benefits and costs depending on the environment and genetic background. Now, talking about the role in public health, biological anthropology always try to uh, play a critical role in public health, particularly in accessing human growth, nutrition, and disease across different populations. One of the key tools used by biological anthropologists is anthropometry, the study of body measurements. This is one of the vital essential aspect for health assessment, especially in the area like nutrition and growth study. For example, measuring children's height and weight can help access their nutritional status and predict health risks. Now, uh, risk could be like stunting growth or, for example, obesity. Public health officials use this data to create intervention programs which aim at improving the health and nutrition of at-risk population. In addition to biological anthropology, study human growth and development across different stages of life, from infancy to old age, by understanding how human growth patterns vary across cultures and environments. These somehow helps to design better health intervention. For instance, researchers who have shown that the breastfeeding practices uh, um, and early childhood nutrition differ significantly across culture. Not only this, it impacting infant growth and survival. This kind of knowledge is essential for crafting global health strategies to reduce infant mortality and improve maternal care. Now, talking about global health applications. Now, Biological anthropology definitely contribute to public health by offering cross-cultural insights into the disease prevention and treatment. For example, understanding how different population respond to infectious disease like tuberculosis or malaria allow public health agencies to tailor their suggestions strategies to specific cultural and environmental context. Next up, forensic anthropology and medicine. As we all are aware of the fact that forensic anthropology is one of the most direct application of biological anthropology in the field of medical science. Now, what does forensic anthropologists perform? They are specialized in identifying human skeletal remains. They often work with law enforcement, medical examiners, and health professionals who actually are trying to solve the crime and address medical mysteries. Not only this, mm, determine the identity, majorly age, sex, ancestry, and some forensic anthropologists also analyze the bone pathology, diseases that leaves the marks on the skeleton. For example, signs of arthritis. As we heard that Neanderthal were suffering from arthritis disease, fracture, or taking about the example of the Indus Valley where in Harappa there are some people who are suffering from the disease which is osteoporosis, and because later on it found out that they were severely suffering from anemia. These are the reasons why the people who are in these areas or in this discipline should go and follow and try to establish the relationship with studying the bones or observing the skeletal remains. Uh, then the disease like tuberculosis, leprosy, and several others diseases can be detected uh, uh, from the ancient bones, providing a historical perspective of health and disease. This work in forensic is also valuable in modern medical setting, as I was discussing through the points of this slide. Uh, so now here also I would like to again another example uh, regarding forensic anthropologists. They can also work with medical examiners to analyze traumatic injuries in modern cases, which further help them to identify the cause of death or injury. It could be the example, if you want to take, uh, involve the analysis of skeletal remains from historical pandemics, such as Black Death. By studying the bones of the people who died from plague, forensic anthropologists try to establish or help modern researchers to understand how past populations were affected by the diseases and how similar pandemics could be impact human health today. Not only this, in a conclusion, we can say the relationship between biological anthropology and medical and health sciences is a deep and mutually beneficial, as we have to agree on the fact that uh, the key aspects part or biological anthropology somehow provides essential knowledge regarding human evolution variation, which further help medical professionals to better understand disease susceptibility, human health, population genetics. It also enhance public health efforts by offering cross-cultural insight into disease prevention and nutrition. And foreign anthropology provides practical application in legal and medical contexts. As we continue to uncover more about our evolutionary past, human diversity, collaboration between these fields will somehow not only grow stronger but helps us to provide or rather develop better healthcare solutions that are unique in biological and cultural needs of different populations. Um, Thank you for your attention, and I hope this video has shed some light on how biological anthropology and health sciences work together to improve our understanding of the human body and health. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so if you never miss an update. As always, leave your comments and questions below. I would love to hear your thoughts and any topics you would like me to cover next. Thank you.